Come on. You know you want to see your fish tank out there for the whole world to see. Stay tuned. Hey, what's up guys? This is Jason from Jadren Aquatics. Thank you guys again for joining me. First things first, if you guys have not subscribed to my channel, I'd really love you to take the time to click down on that subscribe button below so you can keep up with everything that's going on with this calendar. So you'll know exactly when it's coming out, where we stand, how this thing's going, when it's up for sale, everything you ever want to know about it. Click that subscribe button down below. Okay, it's on. We are going to do this calendar. We're gonna do a fish fan calendar. What exactly is it gonna be? So it's gonna be a flip calendar. It's gonna be a calendar where you've got the pictures up here, and then you've got the calendar set down here. And then you flip it to the next month, February, flip it to March, so on and so forth. So up here at the top where the pictures are, normally you have a calendar that just has one big picture at the top. But I wanna try to include every single person that wants to submit a photograph. So I'm gonna put either 4 or possibly 5 pictures per month. So in a normal calendar, it's gonna have 13 months. It's gonna have January 2018 all the way to January 2019. So with 13 different months, that's 52 different pictures that can go in one calendar. Okay, so you say, Jason, what if you get more than 52 pictures? If this thing takes off and you guys really want this thing to take off, and I hope you do, we'll make multiple calendars. We'll make a calendar for all cichlids, or maybe a calendar for all African cichlids. We'll make a calendar for just all betas, for all live bears, or maybe one that's just only guppies. Whatever the pictures are, I want to try to group them together to try to get every single picture that we possibly can. So what I need from you guys, first and foremost, is I need pictures. I need pictures of either your tank, a certain fish that you just love, groups of fish, something fish related, just something that you would love to see on a calendar that you want everybody else to see. All right, so let's go over a few things about the type of file that you need to send me. So first of all, yeah, I'm talking to you. Don't go to Facebook and take an image and right click on it and save it and send that image. That image is not going to work. It's going to be too low resolution to print. You want your picture to show up as big and as great and as grand as possible. So don't grab one off of there, because that one is going to be about 72 DPI, and that's not what we're looking for here. We want 300 DPI on your picture. Also, I don't want you to edit your picture down. I don't want you to crop it. I want it to be the picture that came right off your camera. So if you're taking it with your phone, take a picture and then email that picture to me. Don't let your phone size it down. It needs to be as big as it possibly can. So email the biggest file that you can to me. So let's kind of take an example of a picture of one that is probably in a pretty good size. The absolute minimum size for a picture that you should be sending me should be maybe 300K. It probably is going to be more like a meg. So let me pull over here, and so we can pull this up so that you can look at this. So that you can see this file right here? This file right here? If you look at the size of it out there, you see that size is bigger than 300K. That's what you want to look at. If that says 27K, don't send it. Please don't send it. If you do send it, I can't use it, so don't send it. So please take the time to look at this. The reason I talk about this so much is because being in the printing industry, this is something I deal with all the time. I deal with horrible pictures. My machines I have will print beautifully, but only if you give them the kind of picture they can print beautifully. So the first part of the process is I've got to get all these pictures gathered and put together. Now I'm not going to put the calendar up for sale until I have it completely ready to ship. That way you guys aren't pre-buying anything. You will pay for it and then it's going to ship. So the cost of the calendar is going to be $10, and that actually includes shipping. Now if you live outside the US, I'll ship to anywhere outside the US, but we're going to need to add another $2 to it just to help cover the freight on it. So outside the US, calendars will be $12. Inside the US, they'll be $10. So again, if we have multiple calendars that we can do, I'll put a thing on there where you can choose which calendar you want. Or maybe we have 5 different calendars and you want all 5 of them. Whatever it might be. Now I know we live in a digital age where everyone has their phone that has their calendar on their phone. But I know running fish tanks, you like to keep notes on stuff that's going on. So what better way to have a calendar right beside your fish tank or in your fish room that has all your information. When you make a water change, you write it on that date. That way you've got something to keep notes on. So you need a calendar. You need a physical calendar. Okay, so if you take a second and you look down below here in the description, you're gonna see a link. That link will allow you to click on it, and it's going to take you to another page that will allow you to put your email address in. This is not to buy the calendar. This is simply you telling me that when the calendar comes out, you want me to send you an email that tells you the calendar is now available for sale. So click on that link, put in your email address. It's going to send you an email. You've got to confirm that email, and then you'll be added to the list. So as soon as the calendar comes out, I'll blast out an email to every single one of those, and then you'll be able to go on there and buy one. I'll have it set up as a PayPal button. So whenever the time comes to buy, you'll simply click on the PayPal button, go through the normal process. Don't have to have a PayPal account, just have to have a credit card you can use. So the only thing that's going to stop this calendar from happening, if I don't get the response from you guys, from you sending pictures and stuff in. If the response is not that much, then we'll just cancel it and we won't do it. So I need you guys to share this video with everyone that you can. Be sure and tell everybody that you know about it so that they can be a part of it. Again, I want to use every single picture that I can possibly get. So what I want to do on each picture, if you have a YouTube channel, let's take your icon from your YouTube channel and we're going to put it there on the picture with the name of your YouTube channel out beside of it. If you don't have a YouTube channel and you just want your name on there, then I'll put your name out there beside it. If you just want to post your picture and you don't want anything on it, then we won't put anything on it. So be sure in the email when you send your picture over, you put on there what it is that you want to appear out beside your picture. Please be sure and spell everything right, because I'm going to spell it the way that you spelled it. Or I'm going to try to spell it the way you spell it. I don't want to guarantee you there won't be any mistakes, but I'll try the best that I can. If you feel the need to leave any questions or comments, please leave them in the comment section. I'll have my email address down below where you can send an email to me with your picture and what it is that you want on it. So thanks again, guys, and I am excited. And God bless. Fish Fam Calendar 2018. Okay, kill it.